right, Mzansi, welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and something's about to get exciting, I think, especially for those that are living that alternative lifestyle, or what I think is the future, possibly. Now, for over 30 years, FRYS has been the go-to brand for flavorful, easy-to-make meat-free meals. Now, whether you're exploring a meat-free lifestyle or simply cutting back on meat, I think FRYS definitely has you covered. So today, we're about to make burgers 3 ways using FRYS Homestyle No Chicken Burgers, a delicious addition to their new Flexitarian range. And of course, we've got an absolute enthusiast here. Grant Hines in the building. How you doing, bro?
Listen, I am so excited. I got pulled into this because my whole FRYS is full of FRYS stuff.
Nice.
I'm a big fan. And they do some incredible work, and proudly South African, which is also really cool.
Absolutely. So we can celebrate that. And seeing that you're quite an aficionado, I'm hoping that you like what we've done here. We're going to try and make burgers in 3 ways.
I like what I'm seeing here. I like what we're seeing.
So we've got like a sort of a cheese variety there. Let's call it a cheeseburger.
That's a traditional burger.
Cool. We'll start with the traditional because that's quite simple, and then we'll move and advance it, right? We do have Mediterranean coming up, and then something a little bit extravagant, or I call it extravagant. We've got a mushroom sauce burger.
Look, you know how easy it is to make mushroom sauce. You actually are fooling yourself.
Okay,
so
cool.
Don't worry about
it. So, Grant Hines,
that.
you want to take us through your first burger? It's a cheeseburger. And again, this you can do any way you want, actually. So I'm going to leave you to kind of create the layers, whichever way you choose first. But I am going to ask you why you're choosing those layers first.
Okay.
That's okay.
I know that is actually a contentious issue, especially in our household. So let me just get this. We'll get cutting on the roll.
Are there rules, or you just kind of like
everybody has
every
rules? Everybody feels very strongly about what order things go to. Don't let anybody trick you elsewise.
This is true.
I believe that the mayonnaise base sauces need to be on the base. That's just my thinking here. So let me see.
Okay, with that being said, there's no mayo here.
Oh, okay, wow. Okay, well that's fine. That's great. So then what I'm going to do then is I'll either have it buttered or I'll put a little bit of tomato sauce as the base. Kind of think of it like a pizza, right?
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
Okay,
so you're laying that first base like a pizza.
But I use this because it sticks the lettuce down quite nicely.
Okay.
And then on top of the burger, where's the burger patty? Can I grab a patty?
Yes, you can grab a patty. So what we've done is we've actually prepared these for you. And a reminder to you, Mzansi, it's really, really simple. We're using the no chicken burgers. We just pop that into the oven. You can also use an air fryer as well, but the oven seems to be perfecto when preparing these. So, Grant Hines, these are our burger choices. We've got 3 for each.
Just put one on
You
top
can grab that. While you are, let me chat to Mzansi as well, because obviously these FRYS Homestyle no chicken burgers are like the perfect meat-free burger solution. I think it's perfect for parents, for teens, and busy folks who are craving a crispy, juicy chicken-like burger, but want something a little better for you. So I think this is something that's super easy to prepare, especially in the air fryer, like we just mentioned. Grant Hines is currently putting together his cheeseburger version, and I think with the new Homestyle no chicken burgers, they're juicy, they're tasty, they're packed with plant proteins. We're talking 15 grams of protein per 100, and they're made from a blend of soy, wheat, and pea protein, and coated in a deliciously seasoned rustic crumb. So just like that, voila.
Really, really good.
Bro, you fast-forwarded through that so quickly. I missed the last few steps.
Oh, okay.
Talk to me, man.
Let me show you.
Okay.
So you always put like your cheese or whatever the condiment is on top of the patty because you want that to melt, right? Because it's the heat of it. And then you add your... burgers are all about texture.
Yes.
So I hate it when people say burgers are exclusively about the patty because it's actually about the combination of everything. It's the texture of the patty, the texture of the different things. I like to be liberal with my lettuce, and then obviously your onion on top. A raw onion on a burger.
Oh,
you know, that's the secret. You go to a braai, that's the secret, is raw onion.
It is. I agree with you, man. Look, you're talking about great textures, great flavor profiles there, and we're going to move on to our Mediterranean burger. This one's really simple, and I'm going to play into Grant Hines' sort of theorem on basing it first. So let's do that. We've got a lovely sort of a Mediterranean...
If anybody disagrees with us, please let us know on socials. But I'm telling you, this is how you
come at us.
It is the glue. It's the thing that connects. No. Put your leaves on first.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to the master here, seeing as he is the meat-free alternative master when it comes to putting a burger together. We're not gonna argue with him. Patty next?
Yeah, you can put your patty on next.
Now, question is, do we go with more Mediterranean sauce before adding the crumb? I thought so. All right.
So remember, that is your glue.
Great minds are thinking alike here. I like this. Grant Hines coming through with great sequencing of burger putting togetherness.
That might be too much.
Maybe
Actually,
a little bit
is
too
there
much?
such a thing
Is there such a thing? And then a little bit of a crispy onion bay right there. Voila. All right. Burger number 2 done and dusted.
That looks fantastic.
It does
dude.
actually,
you
man.
nailed this
We're going to
one.
figure out what's the
Yo.
favorites here in the meantime. So maybe we can do this one together. Heinz, you talking about how easy it is to put a white
Yes, let
sauce
me-
together or a mushroom sauce?
Okay.
Show us how it's done.
So
We've got
like-
the pan on with the oil already in there.
Ooh, is it nice and heated up and all?
Almost. We'll just pretend like it is.
Okay, so what I do is I just add a little bit of the onions first.
Nice.
Not the onions, the mushrooms.
The mushrooms,
And
yeah.
you want to get this to cook. You want to cook it at a low heat. You don't want
Okay.
to cook it at too much of a high heat.
Okay.
That's purely because you don't want anything to burn. And mushrooms have this tendency to just expel a whole bunch of water as
they
well.
do, yeah.
So you don't want to wash them with water. You got to brush them with a brush. That's actually the secret. Everybody puts them under the tap. That's how you get like mushy mushrooms. You want to get a crispy mushroom, just dust it with a paintbrush or something.
Awesome, man.
And now
So-
we're getting that cooking. So
I think because we don't have the time and the heat right now, we can just quickly talk through this in terms
Yes.
of what you would put together. But we have gone through the liberty of actually preparing this firsthand. But just tell us how you put it together.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can either use a milk or a milk substitute, like an oat milk or whatever, and then you use cornstarch. Cornstarch is actually the key thing that makes the mushroom sauce. And then you want like some peppers and some salts or whatever the case is. And we're just
Okay.
going to put it together and then let it stew for a little bit.
Absolutely beautiful stuff. And then let that get going and do its thing. And then
Thicken.
we've got.
The cornstarch thickens.
Okay. Heinz, I'm impressed, man. You really know your way around a meat-free kitchen.
Oh.
Let's say that. And that's exactly what we've done here. So I'll do the liberty of just finishing this off while Heinz, you got to get going, bud. You got
Yes.
to plug us in on something incredible happening for the year 2024. We're
Yes.
talking about awards in tech and gaming. Is that correct?
The Game Awards.
Yes, please. All right. So you can get going to that. I'm going to talk to Mzansi right now, show you just how easy that was. The sauce is really coming together. Like we discussed, we prepared it firsthand. You pop that on your burger, tomato, all the rest. And again, you put that chicken-free, meat-free burger in there and voila, done and dusted. That's 3 ways to make incredible burgers. You can get it at FRYS. It's the Homestyle no chicken burger. And we're talking deliciousness on another level. Enjoy.